Today let us know how a small soldier Napoleon transformed himself to become greatest emperor. Napoleon was born in Corsica Island, France on August 15, 1769. He was very fond of books in his childhood. He used to say his mother, "I had no friends except the books." He was greatly influenced by thinker Rousseau. He used to say, "If there is no Rousseau, so there is no Napoleon." Such was the impact of Rousseau's philosophy on him. He entered army at the age of 16. In 1793, he resisted English Navy from capturing Toulon, so he was appointed as Brigadier General. In 1795, when people of France revolted against national government, he made mob to run away, so he was made commander of army for his commitment. Later, France as a nation became very weak due to internal conflicts between the two parties, that is Royalists and Democrats, and also rampant corruption existed in the system. So Napoleon thought to form a stable government in 1799. Napoleon along with his army captured power from government and formed consulate government till 1804 under democratic lines. In 1804, he became Emperor of France. After assuming power, he waged several wars of aggression and had redrawn the map of Europe through his successful conquests. At that time, England used to be competitor for France, so he made several attempts to crush England and wanted to make France the supreme power in the world. He introduced famous continental system to defeat England indirectly. He asked other countries to ban entry of British ships to destroy trade and commerce of England. Now let me share one incident happened during Napoleon conquests, which may boost your confidence. Once Napoleon went to fight against a kingdom. During this time, he and his army need to cross Alps mountain, but his army refused to cross it because they heard many stories about Alps mountain, that it is very risky and even few people lost their lives while traveling. So he started walking with his soldiers for a few days without saying anything. Now they reached a mountain. His army asked him whether it was Alps, but Napoleon said it is not Alps, it is just a small mountain, and next mountain is Alps. So they crossed this mountain along with Napoleon. After crossing it, one of his soldiers asked him, "Where is Alps mountain?" Napoleon replied, "The small mountain just now we crossed is Alps itself." This incident helps us how to see problems in our lives and develop willpower to solve them. After this incident, he waged wars against Portugal, Spain, Russia, and was successful in all of them. Many European nations feared of Napoleon's growth, so they thought Napoleon can be defeated only through combined effort. Several attempts were made by forming coalitions, but all of them got failed. In 1813, fourth coalition between Russia, England, Austria, Prussia and Sweden under Metternich, the then Chancellor of Austria, on one side and Napoleon on other side, fought at Dresden and Leipzig. This battle is called Battle of Nations. Napoleon was defeated in this battle and sent to small island of Elba. But after few days, Napoleon managed to escape from there and again returned to France in 1815. As soon as he reached France, his faithful soldiers and officers joined him. European powers became alert by knowing this and joined together once again to crush him. On June 18, 1815 Fight's battle was fought in the plains of Waterloo. This is famously known as Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon and his army were defeated again and he was sent to Rocky Island. There he died in 1821. This ended the chapter of Napoleon in world history. That's it for today. Hope you learned something new in this video. If you found it useful, press the like button. For more updates, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.